Okay, there we go. What is up, everybody? My name is Blackbird. I hope you're all having a beautiful day. It is Sunday. We are doing a little surprise stream. We are continuing with Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Happy Mother's Day to everybody as well. Yeah, I was in a mood to do a little surprise Sunday stream. Let me get up here so you can see me better. Adjust myself while still being comfy. There we go. Okay. September 7th, free 11 p.m., Detention Center, Visitors Room. Well, hello. I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place as this. It's really quite moving. Not you, stinking lawyer. I hope you die. Have you come to laugh? Yeah, laugh at the fallen Miss May? No? Oh, no, not really. There's something I wanted to ask. Unfortunately, there's nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head? Here we go again. Please. You're scaring the security guard. So, what is it you wish to ask of me, then? For starters, how did you get to be so totally whacked? Examine... A real pro, this guy. Maybe he just doesn't get to see a lot of women like Miss May in here. Smile for the camera. Okay, so we examined everything that I can think of. Talk. That man. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? No way, Jose. Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. Why did you place a wiretap on Mia's phone? Oh, when you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal. Tapping people's phones is a crime, Miss May. Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school, Creep. This woman is impossible to talk to. Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person. Oh, that does it! Bottom-feeding, scum-sucking lawyer! But bottom? I can't tell, does she have a thing against lawyers or just against me? Then... Yes, I'll copy my cell phone, glass shard, thinker, the wiretap. Hey, guess what? Actually, I really hate your guts. So get lost, because, well, I'm not cooperating. Thanks, I noticed. May testimony. Present that? Hey, guess what? Actually, I really okay, so this is just gonna be repeat. What do we have? What do we have? What do we have? Duckshits, welcome in! Oh my gosh. How you doing today? Okay, thanks, I noticed. Okay, move. Where do we move to? Baker Law offices, Gatewater Hotel. Let's see if the hotel has anything. I'm good, doing a little surprise Sunday stream. Gatewater Hotel, September 7th. Let's see if there's... Oh, welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself. Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on a spot like that. No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewater's rep, as they say. Huh? Rep? Yes, our reputation will swell as the hotel where the murderer used the wiretap. We can charge a premium for the room, of course. It will be great for business, sir. Oop, let me see what's happening in chat. What do we have? La Hawk with the bird's nest check-in, the L-Fam check-in, and the hours check-in. Thank you for the tab, Dutch. A hawk redeeming a hydrate and a random cat. I will do both because I actually have to do 3 things at once. So, my hydrate. I'll be right back. I need to get food for the cat who just showed up. Random cat food. Along with the random cat. Hello. Oopsie. Okay, you're not happy. He just wants his food. Come. Up. There you go. Okay, so we did 3 things at once. Because he did just show up for food and then he leaves again. What am I doing? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Miss Hay hasn't been charged for the... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Miss May hasn't been charged for the murder. With murder. Oh, I, too, will become famous. The bellboy who bought the murderer iced coffee. Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream? So, are you our honored guest? Please let me know if there's anything I can bring you. Examine. Huh? There's still a screwdriver stuck in that drawer. Ah, please leave that as it is, sir. That's the drawer of terror, hiding place of the murderer's wiretap. It's set to become the most popular attraction here. This guy is serious. I don't believe it. Random flowers. A vase as expected. I'm not good with flower names except maybe tulips and sunflowers. Painting. Still seen painting. Wait, should that be still life? Whatever. One of those hanging on the wall. What's this? Oh, La Hawk redeemed 10 squats. Okay, let's do 10 squats for Hawk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's illegal. Ah, yes, we plan to install it. 7, 8, 9, 10 squats. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. Come here. Come here. Let the people see you. Okay. Planted telescope in the window, of course. Just $5 will earn you 3 minutes of a view to a kill. That's morbid. Just kidding, sir. Oh. By the look in his eyes, I'd say he was more than serious. No clues here. A bottle with 2 glasses rests on the table. Why hasn't he cleaned these up by now? Ah! I beg your pardon, sir, but if you could please refrain from touching those. It's part of the decor. I call it the last drink before murder. Wow. This guy's morbid. We'll be famous. The talk of the hotel industry. You're a bellboy. You're not even the manager. Well, from Brooklyn, welcome in. How we doing today? Okay, so I found all the evidence here for now. Did I? No? Simple bed. It's been recently made. Nothing eye-catching here. I think I found all the evidence. Okay, let's talk. Miss May. About Miss May. Oh, her? Sir. Not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do it, I said. Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. Man with May. I want to ask you about the man who was with Miss May. Ah, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you'll pardon the expression. I knew from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are of the same ilk. We both carry the scent of danger. That you is Delulu. There we are, total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy. If you had a photo of that man, I'm quite sure I can identify him. A photo? The hotel. Could you tell me about this hotel? Absolutely. And on the subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that we should add a subtitle. A subtitle? The Gatewater Hotel, Murder Manor. Well, what do you think? That, sounds great. Let me just check chat real quick. Okay, how are you? Sounds like... I'm doing good, Belle. I'm glad you're doing good. How are you doing, though? Oh, yeah, you're okay. I'm glad you're doing good, though. Sounds great. Whatever floats your tea set. Okay, we have nothing here, so for now we move Fanco Law Offices. Let's see if there's any... Looks like forensics is taking the day off today. Detective Gumshoe's nowhere in sight. The police really gave this place a working over. I doubt there are any valuable clues left. Suppose it can't hurt to take a look around, though. Examine the plant. Mia's favorite potted plant. I guess I'll have to water it now. We have a plant. Sky's blue, and so am I. Aww. There's that hotel right across the way. An old movie poster. Apparently this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. Aww. Belle with the hydrate. Thank you so much. Let me hydrate. There you go. Ooh. I'll have to check it out one of these days. You couldn't cram more legal books in here even if you wanted to. All the cases that Chief worked on are filed here. Are some of the files missing? Nah, I'm imagining things. Oh. Mia's desk. Perfectly clean as always. The only thing is missing is Mia. Aw, that's sad. Okay, think I found everything I can find here. Move to Grossberg Law Offices. Ooh, what do we got? September 7th, Grossberg Law Offices. Huh? Looks like Grossberg is out today. Again. Oh, the painting is missing. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason. Examine. The big old gaudy painting was missing. Wait a second. Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on the wall? Yeah, it was a painting of sunflowers, Marvin Grossberg, fisherman? I don't remember. Wasn't it? It wasn't a very memorable painting anyhow. No, it was a painting of... What was it? Painting of... No. Sunflowers. I don't remember what the painting was. Expensive looking mahogany, bookshelves filled with expensive looking books. Funny. They don't look like they've ever been read. Oh, photo? What's this? Old photos? There are two lying here. Something's been written on pencil in the backs. DL6 Incident Exhibit A, DL6 Incident Exhibit B. Let's take a look at these. DL Exhibit A. Sure, I've seen this person somewhere. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. I'm sure no one will miss just one little photo, and it might be a valuable clue. I'll take it for now. The photograph court record, and you. Photo lies on the desk. Maybe I should switch it with one I took. Yes! Swap photos. think I'll swap them. Hold on, Nemo. If I were to go back to the bellboy, solid mahogany desk, the woodsman polished into a deep luster. Okay, so theoretically, table of clients. An elegant ebony case, and if I'm not mistaken, that lighter's made of solid gold. That seems extravagant. Even I can tell someone here's got money to burn. A ficus? Oh, expensive pot? That looks like a basic ficus. Okay, so let's go back to the Gatewater. Gatewater, Watergate. Present photo. Take a look at this photo. That's him, detective. I'm the lawyer. Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is. No, I don't. Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write an affidavit swearing that's him? An affidavit? This guy's way too excited about this. Sure, why not? I've always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. Henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy who swore. You need to chill. Bellboy's affidavit described managed to stay with Miss May at the hotel. There we go. Bellboy's affidavit added to the court record. Not even Miss May can play dumb to this. Okay. Now we move and go to the detention center. You again? Can't you take a hint and stay gone? Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me. Oh, so it's my fault now. You don't just have spiky hair, you have a spiky heart. That does it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head. Present photo. Boom. Have a look at this. Look, I've said several times, I'm not telling you... Sorry, I have a cat in the way of the TV. You are blocking... Thank you. You're blocking subtext. I'm not telling you... Where did you... Aha! A reaction. This is him, isn't it? What? Who? When? Why? It is him! This is the man who stayed in your hotel room the night of the murder. No, that's not right. Nice try, Miss Cooperative. Do you have proof that it was him? Yeah, proof! Show me proof! I have proof! Boom! What's that? The bellboy's affidavit. It tells us everything he saw. Such as the man you checked in with. Who was most definitely this guy. I'm getting somewhere. Ease her fears. Push her hard. No use playing dumb, if indeed this is an act. If you don't talk, I'm taking this to the press. What? Even though he should have been witness to the murder, your little friend was missing. I'm sure the press would have a field day with this reputation. Oh, fine, I'll talk. You win, lawyer. Yes. Man, that felt good. It's great to be alive. Why are you pumping your fists in the air? Now, tell me about the man who you were with. That man, he's my boss. Red White, the president of information gathering conglomerate Blue Corp. Red White. Information gathering? Well, I suppose you could call it a detective agency. So this is the man that was with you the night of the murder? I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her. It's okay. I'll just ask Mr. White himself. Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located? Mr. Red White, at last. Finally, a lead on this guy. If April May couldn't have done it, that leaves him. Time to take action. Bellboy's affidavit discarded? Okay. Well, they walk. Blue Corp? We got a Blue Corp? I think we got everything. So we got a Blue Corp. Okay. Oh, that's the painting. It was the painting of a cowboy, fisherman, whatever. That was the one in the crappy law office. Or the expensive law office. September 7th, Blue Corp Inc. CEO's office. What's with the surreal decor? Welcome. Please furnish me with the title of your personage. What the? Your name. What's your name? I was just... Those are big words. Asking the title that you go by. I'm gonna skip the big words. The Anthony with the bird's nest check-in and the hours check-in, and thank you for the hydrate. I will hydrate now. Ooh, sorry, baby. Hydrate. Okay, come on. There you go. We cuddle. Right. Phoenix Wright. I'm not gonna try and read that. Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Splendiferous. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my gigantesque vocabulary. This is just pretentious. Come on, these are big words. Oh, thanks, Anthony. What's this guy's problem? I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corp. You know, corporation expansion's official. My business dealings brings me into contact with the elite of the elite. So I'm afraid I'm not used to conversating with the I'm wordly challenged at the moment. What a fruitcake. Let me guess. You are an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for why you would come to meet me like this. What does he mean by that? No matter. So, what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself? Yips, this guy's arrogance meters off the scale. Can we examine his crappy office real quick? Down. Have I seen this somewhere? Yes. Is it a replica? No. No interest in anything but originals. Ridiculosity! I have no interest in anything but originals. That right there is bona fide original, worth 5 million for sure. That was the painting of the thingy and the thingy. An impressive lineup of trophies. Judges Special Runner-Up, Best Participation. These are Judges Cooperation Awards, Special Good Try Prize. You have a trophy case filled with participation trophies? The words judges and special kind of stand out. Statue of man holding up the world, that would be Atlas. The Blue Corp sign certainly stands out enough. The model of the man is, of course, Mr. White. Truly a work of art, but probably too beauticious for you to appreciate, correct? Oh, what do we have? I think it's a little too beauticious for just about anyone to appreciate. This dude's so pretentious! I'm guessing this is supposed to be a desk? My, this is quite the thing. It's modeled on my body, see? Well, does its sleek, round picture not inspire? I am not the big words! Okay, let's just... what else? I'm gonna just talk. Miss May is an employee of Blue Corp, is she not? Correct. She was my secretariat. It was to hear what she has done. What she has done? You mean the wiretap? Indeed. She is paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties. But, I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. It's infallible that she would do this. Hold on, what do you got? What do you got? What do you got? He's making me cringe, this guy. I want to punch him straight in the face right now. I know, right? Sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. Night of murder. On a night of murder, were you in April May's hotel room? Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. Still, Mr. White, the hotel bellboy has stated on record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter, the bellboy can say what he pleases, I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on a witness stand. Although, I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. It raises a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? He shouldn't have seen the same thing as he should have seen the same thing as April May. Chat is going wild. Bill from Brooklyn with the hours check-in. Thank you so much. And the bird's nest check-in. Except on his face. I'm a lawyer, Anthony. I can't do any of those things. Oh, ho ho ho. The police? The courts? To me, they're mere toys, playthings for my amusement. Blue Corp. What kind of company is Blue Corp anyway? Ah, excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We're a company of the future, you might say. We are the future. Sell information. In just 10 years, I built the business up to the grand office you see now. Ah, in case you were wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue. I, Red White, Blue Corp, as former CEO, named it so. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. Dude, you're wearing all pink. Fantabulistic, is it not? That painting. There's something that's been bothering me. Yes, what might that be? The big painting over on the wall there. Let me just quickly see what's chat. Sky, oh my gosh. It's gorgeous. I've seen it before. Where did you get it? I've seen it before. You know, I've actually seen that painting before. Oh? Just yesterday, actually. Your point being? My point is simple. Rather, my question is simple. Why is that painting hanging on your wall? Mr. Wrong, was it? Right. I appreciate you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you? A lawyer? No, my feeble friend, you a mere lawyer. Worth nothing, zilch, zippo, nada. Just like the sorry excuse for eternity, grody burger. What? Oh. Did I just get knocked out? Huh? He punched me! He punched me! Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, huh? Charge me with assault? Charge away. I welcome it. For it is you who will be found guilty. What? Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding. So you say. But I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your composition. You came here from Brody Burgers, I presume. Mr. Grossberg's, yes. Then you must ask him, why is it that his painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. I don't like this guy. Go now. Skedaddle. There's nothing more to discuss. Well, he's not wrong. Let's go to Grossberg's. See what the dealio is. That's my coffee pot. I know, right? Nadra, welcome in. None of us like that ass hat. I know. Grossberg, what's up? I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat? Ahem! Jumping Jehoshaphat's! Oh, you. What's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days. I'm not senile yet. I forgot what accent I gave this guy, and I think I gave him like a southern country lawyer accent. I was just thinking about this whole mess. Something's really bothering him. That much is clear. Yeah, what do we got? What do we got? No, that's not. Let's examine. Okay, so we noticed the painting is gone. Wait a second. Was there a giant painting hanging on the wall? Yeah, it was a painting of fishermen. It was the freaking painting we saw just now. Put two and two together. Okay, back to talking to you, guy. Talk. Today's trial, your refusal, Mr. Wow. Today's trial. So you came to see the trial? Yes. yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night. You could see, couldn't get a wink of sleep. Really? What was that? Well, you see, it's just Mia's sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl. Your refusal? What is up with your refusal? I asked before, but why did you refuse her requests for defense? I think I have a right to know. A right? Mr. Wright? No, I'm sorry. It's just, I need more time to think about it, my boy. I think I kind of nailed his accent. What do you guys think? Yes or no? Southern lawyer? He does seem troubled about something. I'm starting to have a feeling I know what it is. So I paid Blue Corp a visit. Oh, I see. Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit, something has been bothering me. Oh, what is it? Well, out with it, my boy. You see, it's just the big painting, photo of Mr. Wright. Why wouldn't you? The big painting. Mr. Grossberg, sir, it was a giant painting hanging right there the other day. Was there not? The one you said had no intention of parting with? Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office of Blue Corp, Red White's office. So, you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting. Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow. Connected, you say? Yes, and I know that it is what it is. He's giving you information. He's blackmailing you. Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail? Ooh! Sibley Lucas? Damn it. But welcome in, Lucas. 10 squats, an LFAM check-in, and a bird's nest check-in, and an hours check-in. Okay, let's do the 10 squats real quick. Sorry, kitty. I know, I'm a bad father. I'm moving you from your comfort zone. 10 squats for Lucas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Okay, you cannot get too comfy, sir. Excuse you. There you go. I think that painting is fairly gaudy proof. Very well. This may be the chance I've been waiting for. Maybe it's time to get this off my chest so I can finally rest easy again. After all, you were Mia's understudy. Perhaps it was fate. What's he talking about? Ooh, backstory? Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation, sorry. Blue Corp is a company that exiles in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now. 15 years? All because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed. The name at the back of those photographs. As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did. So that's the connection. It is hard for me to tell you this, my boy. But arresting Red White will be nigh impossible. Nigh on impossible. Impossible? Why? He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. What? They're bound, unable to do harm to themselves and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years. DL6 incident. There we go. We'll quickly have a look at chat. Okay. What is the DL6 incident? DL6 is nothing more than sorting code. Nothing more than the sorting code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium, a spirit medium. Medium? Her name was Misty Faye. Indeed, she was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murderer at the bequest of the police. And she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud. This is what Maya was talking about the other day. I did all I could for her, and in the end, cleared her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is a DL6 incident. Reason for blackmail. But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg? The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him. You told White? He offered me riches. It is an embarrassment to me now. Because I talked, the police were mocked for far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it and came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail. I see. White controls the law of the country as he sees fit. Yet, if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office. Mia's office? She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found. Okay, we go to check chat again. Amanda Wynn, welcome in. How we doing today? The GB Weeby with the bird's nest check-in. The GB Weeby with the hours check-in. How are we doing today? Okay, so we're going back to Faye & Co. It's funny, looking at this room, it seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look. Examine. Yeah. All the cases the chief ever worked on are filed here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should I look at? A to J, T to Z, because White. Hold on. I'm doing good, Amanda. I'm currently looking at PC parts. Lovely. Where are we going? We are going... White would be between T and Z, right? T, U... I know... It's W. White. It's missing. The entire W section is missing. Was it taken? Alphabetical order, let's take a look. Which file should I look at? Would it be under DL6? Let's see if there's a record. There's a record in this file that catches my eye. Oh, the puns! Misty Faye. That's me and Maya's mother. Should I take a look? Read it. Okay, I'm fine. Okay, cool. I've transferred the Faye name. Oh, I've tarnished the Faye name, leaving only these words, my mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones who made my mother blame herself this way. Using the power that runs my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was the man who sold that information to the press. This parasite who makes his fortune on the threats and corrosion. I'm not gonna be the big word. His name is... The record stops there. So Maya knew Grossberg. Mia. It's confusing! All the cases chief I worked on, there's no order, let's take a look. J to S, let's have a look through J to S. Let's see, J through S, nothing much here, maybe I'll just skim. Well, no harm in flipping through a bit, I guess. The biggest part is S, suicide, ew. She has a collection of suicide report, there's politicians, police, and ooh, that clicks. There's writing on most of these in pencil. White. Was this Mia's handwriting? This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. White drove them all to it. I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. Article about a politician's suicide. The word white is written on pencil at the top. There we go. Okay, I think we found everything in here. Okay, so where to next? Newport, detention center. Do I go to the detention center? Do I go to you? Do I talk to you again? No. Detention center. Apparently, Miss May is in questioning. I doubt they'll let me talk to her today. Okay, so move. Gatewater Hotel. The bellboy seems to be out. Huh? The sound of water coming from the shower. La-di-da. Money making. I got the money. Oh. Someone seems to enjoy washing the showers. Examine! Finally! Yeah. Someone's drawer. I better not touch it. I'm finding what the bellboy would do to me. Okay, so we found everything here except hello. Found two glasses rest on the table. I better not touch them. Nothing to tell what the bellboy would do. Okay, view. That's where we're going to go. Of course. Okay, so I think our last stop would be to go back to Blue Corp. GB! Yes, indeed. I don't know computer parts. Well, aren't you I forgot what accent I forgot what voice I gave him. Well, aren't you persistent? I forgot the voice I gave him. Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you. Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself, but it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear? Transparent. What? Miss May? I think we're past needing to talk about it. I got to put this guy on the spot, but... What's the matter? You seem distracted. Night at the murder. This guy's pro pulling the wool over people's eyes. I've got to put him on the spot. spot quick. Stop that. Your hot gaze is giving me the goosebumps. Blackmail. There's no point in asking someone to prove a straight question. I need some evidence I can use. But of course, I jest. You need to restrain your mirth, my friend. It's okay to indulge my cosmopolitan sense of humor. I will not think less of you. Do I present the freaking suicide clippings? I'm assuming? This is the only clue Mia left me. I better make this one count. Mr. White, see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then, one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life. And this concerns me how? I found this article in Mia's office. Miss Mia? Let me see what's happening in chat. Rebel, welcome in. Aw, thank you, Rebel. Mr. Dew, welcome in. I mean, you couldn't have tried to teach the computer speak GB. Oh my gosh! Anthony, thank you so much for the bits. That's 10 squats for you. Ouchie! Cat claws. My gosh, sorry. I was so focused on the reading. I'm messing up on chat. Anyway, Anthony, 10 squats for you. You want to see Patches, GB? Okay, I show you Patches. There you go. Here's Patches. There's the baby. There he is. Okay, but 10 squats for Anthony. There you go, Papa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oops. Excuse me, my boy. Why does bot keep shutting out bots? I don't know. Like, my bot shouts out everybody who hears, like every time there's a first-time speaker, my bot gives a shout-out. Which helps, but also kind of hindering sometimes. But either way, let me get this. My phone is on 6%. I need to charge it so I can keep up with chat. Hold on. There we go. Charge. There you go. Okay, where was I? She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word, White. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. You bribed him, you spied on him, you blackmailed him. You were blackmailing him. Blackmail? Not just him either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all of the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. Oop, let me just see what's happening in chat. That'll be gone. And then... oh, thanks, Anthony. And thanks for the lurk bell. I'm right, aren't I? What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong. What is it to you? Should be doing now? What is it that you should be investigating me? Doing now? Investigating me? Ah! No, no, no. I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia. Beep. Security's office, hello? Mr. Wrong will be leaving now. Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away. Wait a second. Mr. White. You're right. You're wrong. I don't know. You're wrong, Mr. White. Excuse me? What I should be doing now is going after you. Just what are you insinuating? Mia was onto you. She she was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then, Mia was murdered, and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So, the culprit would be... Even a child would work it out, Mr. White. You did it! Security's office. We won't be needing an escort for Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to public prosecutor's office. Of course, sir. One moment, please. White, that you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this? Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What's this about? The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, a very important witness. I would like to testify. What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court. Whititude! I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed, but I'm being called. I'm going to... What? Oh my gosh! Oh, wow! GB! Thank you so much! Oh my gosh, we started a hype train! So 10 squats. Let me quickly do this. 10 squats for GB. Thank you so much, GB. I'm sorry, I was deep in story. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. And we started a hype train. That's how I was trying to call you about. Okay, fair. Thank you for the hype train, GB, and thank you for the biddies. Let me just get that back on charge. What am I doing? Man standing right in front of me. He looks dazed, but could be violent. What? What man? Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet, the man, the liquidator, the killer man. What? Mr. White, this isn't another one of those. Chief Prosecutor, I do not believe you are in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police now. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You're a mere lawyer, as was Miss Mia. How dare you! I'll point the finger at you, and you'll be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in local lawyers association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they make even you look competent. I feel faint. Detective Gumshoe, reporting, sir. Ah, Butts. Harry Butts. Right? Actually, Phoenix Wright. And my friend's name is Larry. Oh, right. Sorry. Butts was the murderer, right? Detective Gumshoe, I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey. What? Take this despicable human being into custody. Oh, hold on. GB Weeby. Oh my gosh, Nadra with the 100 biddies. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Nadra. And GB Weeby, more patches, please. Okay, so let's do 10 squats for Nadra and then patches for GB. So 10 squats for Nadra. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. And GB wants more patches. Come on, Patchy. Come say hi to GB. There, say hi to the people. They want to see you. They love you. Mwah. There's Patches. Cute little baby. There he is in all his glory. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Nadra. Okay. Where were we? Farewell, Mr. Wrong. September 8th, 3:37 p.m. Detention Center, Visitors Room. I can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. White's going to set a trap for me. The prosecution will be in on it, of course, Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea. Maya. Right. Mr. Wright. Oh, Maya. Great, to let you out of detention. Just now, yeah. It's all thanks to you. Huh. Now I'm afraid we switched places. What? You mean you? I explained what had happened to Maya. I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother? My sister? And now you? This has gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do? Well... Defend me in court, cheer me in court. Oh. Defend me in court! Alright. You can be my defense lawyer tomorrow. Alright. Huh? Leave it to me. I'm Mia's sister after all. Lawyership runs in our blood. I was kidding. Wasn't it Ghost Powers that ran copy of Law for Rookies? What? I'm kidding. It was a joke. No way. No, really, I was kidding, but thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. And there really isn't anything you can do for me anyway. But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind. Just a piece? Okay. Then, come to the trial tomorrow. Oh, okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two. Okay, let's see what's happening in chat. Oh, what happened? What had happened? Sorry, let's see what's happening in chat. GB with a refresh. Thank you so much. Okay, let's continue. Times may change, yet with Prime, it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Almost all finish in a day, most with a guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself for this case. With the true culprit appearing as the star witness. This is it. Tomorrow it's me or him. To be continued. Okay, we save our progress, yes. Okay, let's continue. September 9th, 9:52 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 1. Well, I guess this is it. Yeah. One way or another, this case gets decided today. Ah! Phoenix, look! Oh, it's this guy. Prosecutor Edgeworth. I received a call from the Chief Prosecutor's office yesterday. I was told that whatever Miss White says today, it will be the absolute truth. No matter how you try to attack his testimony. If I raise an objection, I have it on good faith that the judge will listen to me. What does White have to... What? Does White have the judge in his pocket too? So, you're saying I'm going to be guilty and end of story? I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything. Why? Why? How can you torment an innocent person like this? Innocent? How can we know that? The guilty will always lie to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who's guilty and who's innocent. All I can hope to do is get every defendant declared guilty, so I can make that my policy. So I make that my policy. You've changed. Hmm? Phoenix, you know him? Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix Wright. Phoenix? Well, court will be starting soon. I'm defending myself. What? Okay, let's do this. Let's see what's happening in chat. September 9th, 10 a.m., District Courtroom number 1. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this? Yes, Your Honor. I'll be defending myself. Understood. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Your opening statement, please. As the details of the event are already quite clear to the court, today we will hear the testimony of a witness, the defendant's crime. I see. A prosecution may call its witness. That went far too smoothly. Why didn't the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knows why. If anyone's going to raise an objection about this, I suppose it's me. Mr. Edgeworth, you owe an explanation to the court. Why didn't the witness testify to trial against Miss Faye? Testify in the trial against Miss Maya Faye, sorry. I'm ever so sorry, Mr. White. I'm a busy man, and besides, at the time, I thought that Miss May's opinion was all that would be needed. Again, my sincerest apology to the court. Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate your demeanor. Let's see what's happening in chat. TTV Motor City, welcome in. Thanks for having me tapped up. Great. He gets to show off and I get nowhere. I would like to call Mr. Red White to the stand. Please state your full name. You wish to know the title of my personage? Your name. Yes. That is what I said. Oh dear. Confused. I am not going to use the big words. Name. These two are great together. My name is Red White, but my friends call me Blanco Nino. I am the CEO, or to use a more common term, the president of Blue Corp. Did you know the victim, Miss Mia Fey? That would be a negatory. No, I did not. You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder. Correct. And you witnessed the murder from there? Why, tell me what you know. Why tell you what you know already? Very well, Mr. White. You may begin your testimony. If I can't rip this guy's testimony apart, I'm done for. Why do I always feel like this is the end of the world? I'm the last man standing. Ho ho ho. I hope you have made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer. Let him have it, Phoenix. Witness's testimony. Or witness's account. Let's see. It was about 9 p.m., I believe. It was quietly kid that's reading to some of you paper. I am not gonna be using the big words. It makes me feel dumb. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. I know that one. Surprised, I turned to look at the building and crossed away. It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, the man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She too was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Finally, there was terrible impaction. Ah, fuck. It was all over. If things occurred as you testified, then I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. Very well, defendant, I mean, Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Let's see, it was about 9. Broken glass, lock. Quite bedlam coming from outside. Surprised I turned to look at the building across the way. Then I saw him, speculated man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, the man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over once. Of course, the victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Finally, when passion man was all over. Aha! Present. Your Honor, that statement contradicts this evidence. It does? I don't see anything contradictory. Huh? Really? Objection overruled. Try to think more before you make accusations to right. Fuck! Oops, that didn't go well. Press? What was Miss May doing at the time? She had just finished watching a soap opera on the TV and was weeping openly. Did you know she had been tapping Miss Faye off his phone? Irrelevant, this has nothing to do with the case at hand. I care not, I will answer the lawyer's bold inquiry. Miss May was acting alone when she tapped the phone of this Faye woman. You make a good politician, Mr. Wright. Oh ho, I know, after all, I am El Presidente. Please continue. Better find a weakness in there. I don't know. I can't find the weakness. Present. I don't know. Ah, shit. I'm losing points on this. I need to ask about the chick running. Oh, I need to ask about the chick running? Okay. She ran away. What? Can you be a little more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened. Of course, compadre, I understand. The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left. You gave chase and struck her down. Oh! I see. As you know, I'm always also absolutely perfect. Perhaps you can change your testimony to reflect this new detail. The victim ran to the left and you gave chase, and then I present the statement saying that she ran to the right. Thank you, Nadra. You said the victim ran to the left, but that directly coordinates Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated that the victim ran to the right. Oh my gosh! The GB Weeby with a Prime sub! Thank you so much! Okay, GB, that gives you a song request. So go through the list and pick one. Okay, oh, it's simple. You misheard her. I think not. Look at the floor plans. The killer was here, and the victim was here. If the victim ran to the left as you claim she did, she would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. Don't you find that odd? Very strange. I did see her run to the left. I did. Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one. True. Maybe he really did see the victim run left. So he did witness the killing. Wait a second. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. Miss May says right, and Mr. White says left. Can you explain this contradiction? Mr. White is right, Miss May is right. Are they both right? Yes, they are! Okay, so this is why I say they're both right. If she was witnessing from across the way, like they were mirroring each other, right? So she would have seen him going to the right-hand side, like mirror that. Because he was killing her, he would have gone left, so she would have seen right. So they're both right! Feel it, so I... Subby hype. Yeah, they're both right. Ha, I doubt it. Rather, that does not clear up the contradiction. There's one scenario that would explain their conflicting accounts. What? Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel. Mr. Wright, what do you mean? Yes, what do you mean? He was not viewing the crime from the hotel. If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been? In the law offices of Fay & Co., of course. GB, I still need to learn that song's lyrics properly. More specifically, he was standing here. Time to show the court. Okay. He was standing here. Take that! This is where he was. Look. When the victim ran for the door, he was watching from the point of view. He was watching from this point. To him, it would appear that she ran to the left. Please, this is no time for jokes and ill taste. That is where the killer was standing. Order. I will have order. Anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting? I'm not gonna try that. The postulations of the defense are distortion of the truth, Your Honor. Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched. Oh. You provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer. What now? He's laughing. The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I've been unclear, and for this I apologize. Your Honor, might I be allowed to testify once more? What do we got? Very well, let's hear your testimony. Good luck, you can't fix the broken testimony, buddy. She ran to the left. Okay. Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left. And then you hit her. Savagely. That was what I saw. The next was the last of her strength. She ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. That's what Miss May saw. You see, you hit her twice. Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer? How? That does seem to make sense. Will you be cross-examining the witness testimony? You bet I will. I mean, yes, Your Honor. She ran to the left. How would you know? It's mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left. And then you hit her savagely. That's what I saw. Press. I didn't hit anyone. Now, Mr. Wright. There's no point in hiding things from the court. I'm not hiding anything. This prosecution requests that the defense refrain from interrupting the testimony. Mr. Wright, you have been warned. Why is he mad at me? Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. That's what Miss May saw. You see, you hit her twice. Press, present, press. How did I hit her twice? So you were watching both times. I suppose I was. Please excuse me for not testifying this sooner. What do you think, Felix? I think we're going to get him right where we want him if he slipped. Let him laugh for now. I'll soon wipe that smile off his face, okay? Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left. Then you hit her savagely, that's what I saw. Chased her and delivered the final blow. That's what Miss May saw. You see, you hit her twice. I don't know what to press! Do I present? Do I press? Where do I press? You chased her and delivered the final blow. You hit her savagely, that's what I saw. You assaulted the girl. Ooh, wait. How would you have seen that? No, I can't mispresenting it. Wait, what's happening? Check the evidence again. Evidence is Mia's autopsy, dead by a blunt object, may have lived for a few minutes after being hit. False conversations, broken glass remains stand broken beyond all recognitions. Clock, the wiretap. Victim dodged the attack and ran to the right, but she was caught and struck. Yeah, what do I got? It says one blow. So the autopsy? Present. No. Your Honor, statement contradicts this evidence. Oh, there we go. It does? I don't see anything. Ah, fuck. Oh, yeah. I contradicted the wrong thing. Fuck. Present. Icon below. Front object. What do I present? That's literally the only thing I can think of. Ah, this written vibes from a single blow. Okay, I presented at the wrong time. What do you have to say to that? Now is my chance. Hit him when the evidence counts. Mr. White, wasn't it you who told this court you were also absolutely perfect? I'll refrain from using this phrase from now on. Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony. The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break. Yes, quite. The witness requests that there be no break, Your Honor. Yeah, we want justice! Don't let him get away! Very well. If the witness would care to revise his testimony. The crowd's on my side. No slipping out of this one now, White. Mr. White. Oh, okay. The two accounts, well, see, I looked the other window when I heard I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. Then the next moment, I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer, you attacked her, she dodged, and then she turned and ran to the door. Then you did... what? Her in with a single blow, whop. Okay. Whop indeed. Very well. You may begin the cross-examination. Mr. Your Honor, my stomach, you see, it is hurting. Deal with it. This is almost over. Okay. Two accounts. Other window. The other window when I heard the thing fall. Present. There's only a single window. You wouldn't have seen it falling. Boom. Oh no! Shoot! I'm gonna have to redo the thing, aren't I? Oh. Oh. Right? You heard that thing fall. What exactly was that thing? Huh? Oh, the glass light stand. Right. The one that had fallen over at the scene. Phoenix, doesn't something about that strike you as odd? Yes, very odd. How would he have known? It's unrecognizable. You're saying you saw the glass light stand? Yes. Then change your testimony to reflect that. Sorry, my bad. The witness will revise his testimony. Okay, of course. The light stand was lying on the floor when I looked. Present the unrecognizable...
Objection!
Mr. White. It was impossible for you to have seen that light stand. Okay. What? The stand broke into pieces when it fell. Oof. Just by seeing the broken pieces, you would have no idea what the light... you would have no idea it was a light stand. So tell me exactly, when was it that you saw the stand? Answer the question. Isn't it obvious? I saw the stand before it fell over. So, you saw the stand before the victim was attacked then? Correct. That would be no problemo, right? Big problemo. There's a big problem here. What problem is this? Mr. White, let me make sure I have this straight. You saw the glass light stand through the window from the hotel before the incident occurred? Correct. That is so. It's conclusive, definitive, undeniable, unimpeachable. No, it is impossible. You couldn't have seen the stand. What? Why couldn't he? You have proof? I sure do, Your Honor. A person in the hotel could not have seen the stand before it fell over, so I present this. Yes, because it was over there. Look at this. These are the floor plans to the scene of the murder, yes? Correct, Your Honor. Now look. If you were to look through the window of the office, this is the area you would be able to see. Here. Well, note that the stand is not within the visible area. Well, Mr. White, what do you have to say to that? Ridiculosity. Mr. White, if you were in the Gatewater Hotel, as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There's no way you could have recognized the broken shards as a glass light stand. So, when did you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been the moment that it fell. And the only place you could have seen that from is inside the Fey Law offices. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. Mr. White? Mr. White! You did it, didn't you? Your Honor, Miss Mia. Looks like it's about to get your verdict.
Objection!
I'm sorry, what? That's far enough, Phoenix Wright. What? I forgot about Eichworth. Mr. White, I think it's time. The time has come. Shouldn't you confess to your crime now? What? I said you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap. The wiretap? Order! Order! Mr. Edgeworth, explain to court what you mean by this. Distinguished members of the court, Mr. White is slightly confused. Also, allow me to explain. I really don't like the way this is heading. As you know, Mr. White, the CEO of Bluecorn, he ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law offices of Miss Fay. What does that have to do with, Your Honor? The question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office and by who? No, you wouldn't. Mr. White, in order to place the wiretap, you entered Miss Fay's office. Am I correct? Correct! You are most correct, Miles. Give me a break. Yes, in order to place the wiretap, I breached the Fay & Co. law offices. That's when I saw that accursed light stand. Now I'm confused. Please explain to the court what all this means, Mr. Edgeworth. Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He was determined that Miss White knew the glass stand was in the office. He's shown that there was only one time Mr. White could have seen the stand, at the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. Wright would like you to believe that Mr. White was the murderer. What is happening in chat? I see. However, it is in fact Mr. White that had been in the office well before the murder took place, when he went to place the wiretap. He could have seen the glass light stand then. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright theory is revealed for the baseless conjecture it is. Mr. White, you will testify to the court about this wiretapping. Yep, what's happening in chat? When was the wiretap placed? Ahem, leave it to me. I feel faint. With this testimony... wiretapping. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had entered the offices of Fainco Law Company. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. That's when I saw this light. That's when I saw this glass light stand. Okay. So you saw the stand before the night of the incident. This is how you were able to identify the fallen over by the sound. Okay. Correct. That's right. I see. Very well. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine. What am I supposed to do now? Good luck, Phoenix. Cross-examination wiretapping? This is the beginning of September, the week before the murder. Do I press him on it? Paper with blood on it. Do I... Send. Ooh. Wait, when do I present? Ah, no! I fucked up! Reverse, undo! I'm gonna have to reload. Ah, crap, I'm gonna have to redo the thing. That is all. Damn it, I fucked up. Okay, reload, redo. Yes. Okay, so we're just gonna fast forward through all of this, do all that all over again. Okay, so cross-examine with this account. Let's try it again. What do I contradict again? Okay, so 9 a.m. I was proudly pursuing size, president, lawyer, I called his mail, she ran away, but you gave chase. Finally, there was trouble, and that was all over. I forgot what was the first thing I did. Okay, wait. I forgot the first piece of evidence. victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. I called Miss May over to speech. Oh wait, ran away. Which direction? Press. There we go. Press and ran away. There we go. To the left. There we go. Yeah, okay. Ran to the left, present the evidence of Miss May saying she ran to the right.
Objection!
Both are right.
Take that!
Okay, so that.
Objection!
Okay. Okay, there we go. Does that make sense? Will you cross-examine a witness? Okay. She ran to the left. First testimony was correct. Twice present autopsy.
Objection! Objection! Objection!
Two accounts. Well, see, it looked at the other window and I heard something fall. Okay. Okay, so he heard that thing fall. Paper with lead when he talks about September. Okay. Heard the thing fall. What was that thing? Yeah, very odd.
Objection!
Okay, present that. Okay, and big problem.
Take that!
Okay. Yes, may I help you, sir? That's on September?
Objection!
beginning of September, the week before the murder. Okay. You may cross-examine. Okay.
Hold it!
Do you have to
Objection!
phone conversation? Right. Adding entering
Hold it!
Why did you notice something as concerning this light stand? Light stand was made entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish, so I guess it made a lot of sense on me. That is all. Yeah, there's nothing there for me to question on. Oh well, maybe he's rather than September. Can I check the receipt?
Objection!
Your Honor, no, it doesn't. Okay, so presenting it September isn't the correct one. Oh, hold on.
Hold it!
Why did you tap Mr.
Objection!
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Hold it!
There we go. That's right, I've run out of ammo. Tisk tisk. I'm afraid as far as I go, Mr. Wright. If you admit your defeat, you fought honorably. No more. I can't take this anymore. Mr. Wright, are you giving up? Yes, Your Honor. Phoenix. Huh? Phoenix, over here. I know that voice. Mia? Never give up, Phoenix. Mia? Did I faint? Where am I? The waiting lobby? What happened? Oh, right. I lost the try. Wait, I was hallucinating. You're finally awake. Yeah? Hey, Phoenix. Gak? That's no way to greet an old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look at me. Oh! You're... Maya? Didn't you know that Fae women have strong psychic powers? When you accepted your defeat in court, it appears that was enough of a shock to awaken Maya's true powers. So, Maya is channeling you, Mia. So Maya is channeling you, Mia? That's right. I'm Maya, but I'm also Mia. Now, I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gave up. You can't either. That's what I came here to tell you. But we don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen. You've already won. Huh? You have that receipt in the court record, right? Oh yeah. The one you wrote Maya on. Phoenix, White wrote that note, not me. So, what do you do with it? Look at the front of the receipt. The front? It's a regular receipt. Looks like it's from a famous department store. I'm sorry, how much? For a freaking light stand? Date of purchase September 4th. September 4th? That's right, Phoenix. I bought that stand the day before I was killed. Whoa. Now, what did Mr. White say in his testimony? It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. He said he saw the stand the week before the murder. There you go. I think the court is about to reconvene. I'll say you have to get the part. Okay. Do it, Phoenix. You know you're innocent. Now you have to just prove it. Right. Receipt for the glass light stand, the date of purchase, the day of the murder. Okay. September 9th, 1:16 p.m. District Court, room number 1. Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. Is the defendant rather? Are you alright, Mr. Wright? Yes, sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now. Then let's start where we left off. Your Honor, there is nothing to go back to. Cross-examination of Mr. White is finished. All of that is required now is for you to pass judgment on defendant Phoenix Wright. Your Honor, please give me one more chance. I promise you, this is the last time I'll ask you. But, as Mr. Edgeworth has noticed, the trial is more or less finished. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have an opinion on this matter? I say, let us give Mr. Phoenix Wright his last chance. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination. It was in the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had entered Fayetteville law offices. Of course, I had no set place wiretap. That's when I saw the glass light stand. Present the receipt. Look closely at this. See the word Maya written in blood? Ugh, you're grasping. I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt. The other side? Your Honor, would you tell the court what is written on the other side of the receipt? Well, a glass light stand, and the date of purchase. Why, that's the day before the murder. You see, Mr. White, when you allegedly entered Fay & Co. law offices beginning of September, the stand could not have been in there. I'm not gonna do that. Well, Mr. White, can't get out of this one, can you? No. It's impossible. I'm not gonna try that one. Uh-oh, he's losing it. Well, Your Honor, I understand there must be quite a bit of pressure on you, but I think you'll agree you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances. Very well. Then, that is all for the trial. I'm sorry, what? Not so fast, Phoenix Wright. What? No way you can worm his way out of this one. Oh wait, I forgot. It's Edgeworth. There's a certain thread of logic to the defendant's claims. However, there's no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent. Ergo, I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. I need time to make one more inquiry into this matter. Another inquiry? This isn't going to be another one of those updated autopsy reports. This guy just makes up evidence as he pleases. This is bad. Chick. Object! Mr. White's guilt is obvious. There is no need for prologue the trial any further. Well, Mr. Edgeworth? If anyone is going to call Mr. Wright to trial, it would be me, the prosecution. I need a day to ascertain whether these new claims have any basis in the factual evidence. I see. Objection denied. What? The completion of the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright will be postponed until tomorrow. No! It's not telling what'll happen. If I can't end this now, Edgeworth is sure to come up with or just make up something. And after Mia showed up to help me and all. Mr. Your Honor, may I go home? Of course. Thank you for your time. The witness will stay. Mia? Phoenix. Read this note out loud. Mia, what is this? A list of people's names in Mia's handwriting. Your Honor, if I may, you're quite persistent today, Mr. Wright. You bet I am. My life is riding on this one. I have something I would like to read to the court. Mia's memo.
Take that!
Here we go. The memo Mia had given me was a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finance, famous celebrities. That's when it happened. Stop! The test! Halt! Please, stop! Make him stop! How did you get that list? Mr. White, admit your guilt right here, right now, or else this list will be released to the press. I confess. I confess. I did it. I hit Miss Mia with the thinker. Case closed, Your Honor. Well, I see no reason to continue this trial. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor? You've done it again. This was quite spirited defense. Yes, Your Honor. I guess you could say that if only you knew how spirited it was. Well, this court finds the defense... rather, the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Yo! That is all. This court is adjourned. September 9th, 2:24 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 1. Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again, but congratulations. You're lucky I was born of Faye. I'm lucky I had both of you and Maya on my side. I'm glad you made it. Thank you, Phoenix. You risked a lot to help me and Maya. I won't forget this. I won't forget it as long as I live. As long as you live? My time here is running out. Huh? Maya's powers are so weak. I can't stay here that long. What? No! There's still so much to say. Don't worry. I'm sure we'll meet again. Chief. I'm not the chief anymore, Phoenix. Can you come to the office tonight, say 9 p.m.? The office? I'll see you later. Chief, Mia. September 9th, 9:02 p.m. Fanco Law Offices. Being here, it's hard not to think about that night. You came! Mia? I was kind of worried you might not. Huh? Of course I came. Well then, I'm pretty hungry. How about burger? How about a burger? Mia? You should see your face, Mia. What are you talking about? It's me, Maya. Maya? What, do I look like my sister? Look like? You were her. Go to the store and buy me lunch, would you? Maya, why are you here? Because of this. See, Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me. What's happening? Take care of... Huh? She means the office. This office. Someone has to help with the new Wright & Co. law offices, right? And who better but me, Maya Fey, reporting for duty. Wait, no. On second thought, let's make this casual. Yo, Nick! Maya here. Ready to get down to business? You don't mind me calling you Nick, do you? It's a great name. Mia said that's what your friend Larry calls you. Nick? You know what this means. We're partners. Aww. It's a happy ending. You know, when I think about it, it's Maya's fault I'm here now. But if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. Wright & Co. law offices. It's got a good ring to it. Yeah. Thanks, Maya. Aww, it's a sweet ending. Good luck, Phoenix. I'll always be here, watching. That's sweet and or ominous, depending on how you look at it. Right, okay, Nick. Let's do it. Huh? Oh, do what? Burgers, dummy! Burgers! There's a great burger joint down the street. Come on, time's wasting. Oh, okay, wait up. Aww, it was a cute ending. I agree. Okay. There we go, episode 3. But we will do that possibly next Sunday. I haven't decided yet. Massive thank you to each and every one of you who showed up here live today. I appreciate you all so much. Tomorrow we are going to be continuing with Dragon Age Inquisition. I'm going to see who is live. That way we can give... who is live? If anybody knows anybody who is currently live, who's pushing affiliate, anybody in the Hours community who's live, give me a heads up. I'm down to help a homie. If not, I will go to the person who has the least amount of views in my following list. You only have 2 people watching you, so I will rate to you. Okay, so massive thank you to each and every one of you who showed up here live today. I appreciate you all so much. Tomorrow we are gonna... Hello? Okay, so tomorrow we are going to continue with Dragon Age Inquisition. Tuesday we are going to continue with Tomb Raider. Wednesday, I believe, is going to be the last episode of South Park, The Fractured Butthole. Thursday, we're going to continue with The Prince of Persia. Friday, we're going to go random. Saturday, I have a little surprise for Saturday. Oh wait, Saturday we're going to continue the Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons. We're going to continue that one. We're going to finish off that one too. So that is our week's plan, and then maybe next Sunday we will continue with Phoenix Wright, because I don't know, I'm having a lot of fun with this. This is very fun for me, but I also want to take Sundays off, so I don't know. Like, maybe I'll start taking Fridays off instead, but who knows? Like, my Sundays have been doing very popular, I'm not gonna lie. So, we will see what happens. But until next time, I've been Blackbird. This has been Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. I hope you all have a beautiful day. Until tomorrow. Bye-bye. Oh, please stick around until the end of the raid. It means so much to me and the person I'm raiding out to.